Today on Ridge Rumor, we're going to do something a little bit different. Coming to you with my Indian motorcycle dealership hat on. Well, technically I have my Air Force hat on and my Indian shirt on. But anyway, lots been going on with Harley Davidson. I'm sure you've all seen the wokeness and, the drama around this, and their CEO, who makes $40 million a year, roughly, by the way, and is making some very questionable decisions that are alienating a lot of the core customer of Harley Davidson. Now, the reason I'm saying I'm bringing this to you from the Indian perspective is, yes, we have had tons of people in here getting quotes, trading in their Harleys. They want out of the brand, right? And it's tough because there's a lot of people that have older Harleys, right? Pre-woke Harleys, and they just don't want to represent the brand anymore. And we got a lot of guys that just bought bikes within the last year. They are very much upside down. So if that's you and you're looking at getting out of your Harley, you don't want to support the brand anymore, you have to understand from our perspective, right? I can't take in every Harley that people want to trade in here and put it on my showroom floor, or we'd have more Harleys than the Harley dealerships around here. So I've been sending out buy bid requests, all the information on your bikes, on your Harleys, to all the local Harley dealerships and trying to get numbers. Some of them have completely quit giving me offers, as in they say, our showroom is full, we're no longer accepting used bikes. I'm not going to put a number on it at all. That makes it very difficult. We look at auction values. Auction values on used Harleys have tanked because dealerships are full. More people are getting rid of their Harleys than are buying new Harleys, and new Harleys are still going out the door. Don't get me wrong, this hasn't affected everybody, but it's definitely had an impact. And so you've got 2023 Street Glides bringing 11 grand at auction. Most consumers that have bought them, they owe 25 grand. And you just can't trade in if your bike's only worth 11 now. So you have to understand that you're not the only one who's upset with Harley. You're not the only one wanting to get rid of your Harley, get into an Indian or a different brand. We appreciate your support. We want to treat you well. We want to do everything we can, but it's really hard. It's hard when I can't get a buy bid and I don't know what's going to happen with these. And the buy bids I am getting are super low because Harley dealers right now, if they want to get a bike just like yours, they can go to auction and pick it up for pennies on the dollar. So it's very difficult. Now, my advice, debadging, cool. That's something you can undo later. If you want to pop your badge off, say I'm no longer supporting the company, heck, wrap your bike in a paper bag. I don't care. But you can have an image that says I'm upset with the company right now. Understand that there is a lot going on around this right now. It's having a lot of impact, and you want that impact to be on Harley corporate. Reach out, send emails, send letters, let your voices be heard of what needs to change. Don't abandon the brand. Just make sure they understand and that it hits their pocketbooks that what they're doing right now is unacceptable. I'm not saying abandon your local Harley dealerships because most of them around here, they're family owned, right? They're a small business trying to make ends meet. Make sure that you're not killing your local Harley dealer because you want them to be around to support you after all this craziness is done. But analyze what you're doing, where your money is going. If it's going in the pocket of your local Harley dealership, don't be upset about that. Harley still makes a good bike. Yes, there's a lot going on. Yes, they've got a lot to correct, but be easy on your dealers. Both Indian and Harley. Indian is making an absolutely incredible motorcycle. I switched back in 2015, been loving them ever since. That's why I work here. And when you do go to your Indian dealership, take a look at what we've got. Absolutely incredible bikes. And understand that you're just not going to get much for your Harley right now. So if you're upside down, continue to ride it. You bought it for a reason. It's a good bike. Ride it, take a look at the Indians, get a long-term plan together. Unless you've got a paid-off bike or a wad of cash in your pocket to buy out of your negative equity, you don't have a lot of options. So we're doing everything we can for you. We appreciate you coming in, checking out the bikes, taking them for a ride, figuring out what you want to do, but just be nice to all your dealers. We've got to figure out how to manage the ups and downs of this market, which is a little slow this year to begin with, being there's a lot of unknowns on the political side, this being an election year and all that. And we want to give you the best dollar we can for your bikes, for your trade-ins, and we'd love to get you on an Indian, but a lot of people want out of their Harleys, which is making trade-in values drop significantly. So just hold on, like I said, make that long-term plan, figure out how you can get your bike paid down, and make the switch when it's right. Keep that pressure on Harley Corporate. That's my message for today. I appreciate you guys joining me. Hopefully they will make a change with their CEO and their board of directors. Reach out, make your voices heard. Come visit your Indian dealer. We'd be happy to help. Explain to you what Indian's got going on, show you an equivalent, but I think superior in most ways, Indian that's similar to what you're riding right now, and get you set up on a new bike. So hope you all have a great day. Ride safe.